Well, hello people, welcome back to another episode of This is the Police with your favorite police chief, Smash Keys. Eating just a full sandwich in my mouth while I'm trying to speak. This is the police, favorite police chief, Smash Keys. You got the gist of it. Welcome back. What were we doing? Well, we took a nap in the middle of the day. It's still yesterday, but it's today for you. Just FYI, let's keep this straight. You know, gotta keep the verisimilitude semi-real. There's a crime in process at the Broadville Asylum. I've been sitting here just twitching, ready to go. Because patients, they broke in. No, that's not true. Patients are trying to break out. They've gone crazy. They've wounded 3 nurses. And everyone's worried. I don't think we're going to send SWAT. We're not sending a paddy wagon because I feel like the places they have to keep these people under control are already here. So we're not taking them anywhere. So we're just going to go and just cross our fingers and hope everything's okay. Hit and run. Did you guys get him? Offender caught. That's it. There's an offender caught. Done. Alright, beautiful. Case closed. Look at that. Why Beasley wasn't even part of that? Beasley. Okay, so that means we still have our SWAT and our paddy wagon in our back pocket. You know? Can I? Police station. Oh, I thought that did something. Oh, it scared me. I was like, send a paddy wagon to the police station. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. What was it? What was going on? I need to know more things. Stovall, you're my snitch. You gotta really keep me... Okay. Alright. Hostage situation with a fatal casualty. Oh. Reporters and onlookers have gathered around the building. The asylum patients are watching the growing crowd from the windows of the third floor. Call in a negotiator. They're insane, but it's okay. I feel... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was... Okay. Well... I feel like that should have been harder. I feel like it shouldn't be easier to deal with crazy people, but, I guess that's the case. It was probably Roy. Like, look at him. If anyone on my staff looks like they have Killgrave powers, it's Roy. Like, he looks at you, and he's like, hey, put the gun down. And you do it because he has creepy mind powers. Mondi Roy. God, I don't like how they all look. It's like Guess Who, but it's the creepiest game of Guess Who. Where it's just like, okay, I got my person. Is your person wearing a police hat? Yes. Okay, is your person have dead, soulless eyes? Yes. Yeah, nothing's going... You have to be like, alright, is it a woman? Yeah, okay, you got rid of 2 of them. Oh. Reckless endangerment. Okay, let's do this. A frightened woman phoned in reporting that 2 men dressed in armor were running through the streets shouting, "Beware our stings!" They were chasing passers-by, swinging their blades at them. They've not yet done any harm, but their swords seem dangerous enough. I feel like these guys are just going to be LARPing. They're just LARPers in the street. They should be playing in a park. They should have foam swords, but they're probably just LARPing. So we're just going to send some people who look like they know about LARPing. Marniak, because if we send Stovall's not going to understand. Look at him. He's so old. He's just going to be like, look, they have swords. I'm going to shoot them. You're going to like, no, Stovall. They're pretending. What, like children? Yes, Stovall. Just like children. So Vandal, you look kind of like, yeah, you could probably know. And everyone else here looks cool, except for Roy. Roy probably... Roy, just don't look at me when I'm talking to you. I think Vandal, these guys look like they know. I think Squishy Face over here, I think he knows what role-playing games and LARPing are all about, but he's never played, because, you know, he looks like... kind of like a jock, but like a wannabe jock, like not the complete jock. And then Roy and Vandal look like they LARP themselves. Roy using people that he's collected from the street because he can tell them to just come with him into the woods and play wizards with him. Okay, what's going on? Sands needs more help. An old friend is visiting Mr. Sand. They're planning on going horseback riding, but the owner of the country club just called. He wasn't making much sense, but it sounds like some punks are beating Mr. Sand's horses to death. Man. Underwood. We can't have that. We can't have people beating horses to death. Here at the Smash Keys police station, it's renamed. I put the new words up this morning. It's the Smash Keys police station. We can't have animal cruelty in our city. Reckless endangerment. Did we get him? Offender caught? Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. I really want an after-action report, right? I feel like that could be something that this game could have, right? Like going like, it was, Dave, the wizard, was chasing... Like, just like a little nether blurb. You just over here on the side. You don't even have to look at it. You can just skip, you can close, whatever. Right? It could also have, like, peppered in, not all of them. It could have peppered in with little hints of going like, Martinac... While they were doing this, Vandal noticed that Martinac was drinking booze by a tree. You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of... I don't know. I think more fluff. I love fluff. Because the crunch of the system I love. All the rules, all the gameplay is great. But just more things, Are these trees or pyramids? Is Thunderbolt dead? Oh, good. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. No crimes today, which is good. Well, okay. In the ghetto. Klim Yuriev reports that suspicious people are constantly going in and out of the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, making lots of noise, screaming, and his three sons can't concentrate on their homework. Mr. Yuriev urges someone's got to show these bandits who's boss. You know what? It's probably nothing. And in fact, I'm going to wager it's nothing. And I'm only going to send 4 people. Because it could be... You know what? We have the paddy wagon. Let's just send everything. Let's send everything we got. Kick in the door. SWAT team. Just like a noise complaint, the cops come smashing in. It might be drug deals. It could be crimes. Could just be people going to the gym. Like, it could be... It might literally be just an apartment next door is a bunch of bros. It could just be 5 dudes living together. Like friends, but with none of the women. And they're going back and forth to the gym, high-fiving each other, bro fist bumping, chest bumping each other. And Yuriev is like, for the love of... I think they're a bunch of... And probably the only drugs they have on them is whey powder. Noise complaint. Did we get them? See, I want to know what happened. Wow. Okay. So they weren't super bros. They still might be bros. You can still be a criminal. Let's sell. Are the police... Is the police station going to get kind of curious as to why I keep not bringing in any evidence? That might be a thing. Alright. I think we're moving. We're moving right now. The whole mob of Vargas' people attacked a truck belonging to one of our companies. The truck is carrying some important cargo. The kind only Mr. Sands and his deputies know about. The driver tried to call us, but we lost the connection. He may already be dead. You got to stop those assholes before they make off with the goods. Alright, let's send everyone. Roy, use your powers. With just a wave of his hands. Is it 2 a.m.? Oh, okay, it is nighttime. We're done. This is the last mission of the day. Oh man, I'm so excited. I wonder... Like, because this map is something we're overlooking in our office, right? I wonder if this is a real thing. I feel like that could be something... that could be possible, Like, he's like, here's a map of the city. You know how you can have a GPS overlay of, stuff in a tablet? Well, I want the GPS overlay, but I just want it to be, like, little lights. Do we not get to see what happened? Okay. I feel like we're really missing some stuff. Right? Like, Percy. Stupid Percy. Alright, end day. Former Mafia member bemoans City Hall corruption. Mayor declines services of spokesman. I speak for myself. Chief physician at the St. John Hospital accused of slander. We have a lot of crack reporting in the city, I feel like they should be like, I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes, Percy. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said that's 7 years of bad luck. But I know it's a silly superstition. It'll probably only last 7 hours. But it might be a good idea for me to take the day off. What do you think? No! Asano? Oh my god, why? Why are you guys coming to me with this? I'm your boss, I'm not your friend. Oh, okay, well actually this one's... I'm sorry. My grandfather has epilepsy, and recently the seizures have gotten worse. They happen more often and they all end in tears. The doctors say he needs a special new drug that I can only get out of town. I'm the only one in the family who drives. Can I go get these drugs? I'm going to call you a liar, Gorbachev, because you're like 90 years old. There's no goddamn way you have a grandfather that's still alive, let alone shaken. Okay, but yes, I'll let you go. Alright. How did we lose so many people? Stupid Asano. I broke a mirror, and now I can't come into work because. Do you know how much shit you would get if you tried that to my? You know what? I'm gonna text my boss today. Before I go to work, and we're like, hey, boss, I broke a mirror. Can I not come in today? He's gonna fucking say you're fired. Share it with the staff. Hire more female cops. Yeah, we didn't do that. We're not. Yeah. You can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. I really don't like you, man. You're not super helpful. Okay. I don't know what I was looking at. I was reading something else. Two homeless men made their way into a local bakery under the cover of darkness where they ate their fill and bedded down for the night. In the morning, the bakery owner, Gregory Martinez, along with the cashier, Anna Lucas, went inside to discover the damage. The homeless men, armed with knives, were unhappy to be disturbed and attacked the victims. The shopkeeper managed to escape, but the cashier remained inside with the homeless men, who were seen tearing off her clothes. Holy shit. Alright, we're sending... 3? 4? I don't want to send everyone we have. You guys go deal with this really quick. That's not cool. Like, at first it was all like, you know, harmless fun crime of like, I'm gonna break into your bakery and eat all your buns. But now I'm gonna attack your assistant. After the incident with the horses, we secretly transferred Mr. Sands' guest to a local hotel where he set up a guard outside his door. Suddenly we're hearing screams coming from his room. There's water flowing from the bathroom. We'll break down the door, but the police presence wouldn't hurt. Okay. Does it show me yellow that it sends? No, it doesn't. Okay. We need more people. Can we ask City Hall for more stuff? No, not yet. We have 2 more days. Okay. Report. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Right off the bat, I'm like, well, isn't it offenders? I don't know. Practically unplayable. Okay, let's do this real fast. Come on. Blitz Cafe, there's a fight. 2 truckers fell to blows over a parking space in the lot near the diner. The cook tried to separate them, but was struck by a wild punch, now lying motionless on the ground. Close. Can we just... Because we have 30 seconds. I would like to send somebody besides the 2 smallest people. Yeah, let's send Yancy with Asano and Nozaki. That way it gives them some, you know, experience, but it also doesn't actually have us lose every single time. All the painkillers at the hospital pharmacy disappeared shortly after the building lost electricity. The pharmacy door shows no sign of forced entry. Apparently Marlowe's going by himself, which really looks like Chris Hardwick, but with a beard, you know? Alright. What do we got? We're doing good today. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Barely any crimes have happened. Doing pretty good in my city, I feel like. Good job, city. Is it getting darker? Why is it getting darker? It's 2 o'clock. Stop that. Is it a storm? Is a storm brewing? Is there a storm brewing in my city? I feel like... Remember El Toro? The guy who I assumed was Batman? No. The Joker? Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Done. Beautiful. Closed. Investigation has started. Okay, well, we need a bunch of more stuff. Donatello. Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu and I haven't been able to find anyone else to help out. Could you please send me a couple of your men? I'm sure they wouldn't mind frying up some donuts. It's easy. I'll show them everything they need to know. My shop barely makes ends meet, so I can't afford even 1 day of downtime. I feel like this is going to bite me in the ass with City Hall, but yeah, well, no, community building. We're helping the community. Plus, how funny would it be to see a bunch of cops frying the donuts at your local Tim Hortons? Do you have Tim Hortons? Where are you from? Is that just a Canadian thing? It's like Dunkin' Donuts or Baskin Robbins, but real good. They have little tiny donut holes. I'm telling you, Chief, standing over there fryer's hellish work. I'd rather dodge bullets than spray from boiling oil, but at least Mrs. Marvan promises she'll keep us donuts. Oh, hey, look at that. Look. Free donuts for everyone. We need backup. Some punks tried to crash one of our poker games, and we aren't able to let them walk with the money. So, now we've got ourselves a standoff. A couple of officers at the scene would help. Okay, well, let's send Yancy and Ozaki. Come on, Yancy, please help. Let's not have any more deaths. No more deaths. Maybe a couple deaths. Maybe Percy. That's picture show. During a special viewing of the thriller Law Abiding Max 3, a theater employee discovered one of the members of the audience had removed his pants. The man noticed the employee was watching him and responded with a threat that he would cut the throats of everyone in the theater. Whole man. Okay, you're getting beat down, getting all touched on by 3 beautiful women. That's probably what you wanted, hey? Go to Max Indecency 3. Max, what was it? Max. Something. Beautiful. I need more things. More things to read. I need stuff going over here. What would be kind of cool? Movie theater wasn't too crowded and the film is in full swing. Turn on the lights and take aim at the offender. Carefully approach the man. And he's caught. Look at that. Look how good we are. Vandalism. A man who wished to remain anonymous reported that a group of teenagers has once again made fun of his name and writing insulting rhymes on his 6-foot-wide garage. That seems like a small garage. The man is enraged and threatened the next time he'll use a weapon. Oh, okay. Alright, well, send some cops. They might get away. These guys are kind of low level, right? And if they're low level, then we're going to lose points. But what would be nice, what would be cool is if there was like a ticker tape at the bottom of this. You know how you get like on news reports and stuff like that, where it's just like, just random garbage. Like The Sims. You know when you load up The Sims? Got 3 new frames. Got 3 new frames. Ooh, beautiful, look at that, okay. Oh, these are 2, okay. Well, we still need... We need more. Give me more. Oh. Okay, details. This one we might be able to do. Alright, but we're going to do that tomorrow, though. Close. Plus, those guys aren't even on tomorrow. Perfect. Vandalism. Did they get away? Please didn't. Oh, they got him. Look at that. Everyone gets 10 points. We're doing so well, with the exception of the couple of people who died and that we didn't tell anybody about. I feel like we're really making a difference in the city. And nobody's hurt. You know? Beautiful. Alright. This is the end of the day. So, thank you for watching. This has been This is the Police. I've been your favorite police chief, Smash Keys, and you have a nice day. Good job, Sans. Still doing good. Vargas is still racking up points, which I don't like. Alright. You have a nice day.